So just want to make a quick video here. So I bought this Dynamax Isata 5 about a month ago. Just been sitting here doing nothing. And I actually bought the cheapest Dynamax Isata 5 in the country. So I figured, let me go get it inspected, make sure everything's all right with this thing. And if everything turns out okay, then I'm gonna buy this thing. And I went and got it inspected, and just a couple little doodad things came back that was wrong with it, which was no big deal. But when I first bring the thing home, as soon as I'm driving it back, the fuel filter light pops on, change fuel filter. So I'm gonna put a link in the description of the fuel filter that I used. And pretty easy job. I mean, I changed both of them. I changed the regular fuel filter and the water separator. No big deal. There's plenty of videos online how to do that in a 6.7 Cummins. Changed the air filter. And that thing, when I tell you, that air filter looked like there was every bit of 60,000 miles on it. It was the blackest, most disgusting thing I have ever seen. Cabin filter was even disgusting. Who would take a cabin filter? I changed 100 cabin filters in my life. I've never seen one as black as the one that was in this truck. So that was it. I'll put a couple of links in for the filters that I used and where I got them from, and see if you want to pick any up. But now the best part here, you go down there is where the coach batteries are, and they were stone dead coach batteries. The generator wouldn't turn on even with the truck running. It was bad. Now the best part here, which nobody saw, the inspector didn't know, the dealership didn't know, nobody knew nothing about any of this. Okay, now what wound up happening was I put the slide out and the roller came out with it. The roller was just dangling there. So that was it. There's so much water damage under here that I actually have somebody coming. He's going to replace the whole floor. He's going to do a whole slide out overhaul on it. He's doing that today. He's going to finish that up. I figured, let me make this video before he gets here. Now, in here, we'll unlock this. Open up the door. Now this is the job that we have going on right now. Okay, this whole floor is coming up. Carpet's up. This whole floorboard's got to be replaced. All the wiring right there's had to get cut because it all goes through a hole in the floor, which is absolutely fantastic. So, I mean, thank God I didn't, take this thing and just decide to go drive it across the country. I mean, thank God it's pretty much only for towing a race car around, and that's it. Because me and my family ain't really no campers. But, I mean, other than that, I feel like it's a pretty good piece. I mean, the generator starts right up. It's got 60,000 miles on it. I actually put a set of airlift airbags in the back also, which I don't know if they're gonna work great, but they're there. So when I put the when I get going with the race car back here, now this is what I did with the airbags. I just made one little single line coming out rather than two, because I'm never going to have two different pressures in each bag. But other than that, I mean, this thing, it ain't a bad piece. Just really didn't feel like spending thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars when I brought it home after it already got inspected. The tires are old. I'm getting new tires Monday, actually. I got an appointment, but I already knew that. That was in the inspection. I mean, they're not bad. They're definitely out of date. So, but that's it. I mean, other than that, I mean, the inverter works, generator works. It rode, and I drove it 250 miles home, and aside from the fuel filter, it was all right. Not too bad. I mean, the awning popped out great. Everything was fine. You know, the paint on it looks great. Yeah, that's the stuff. I changed the oil in the fuel filter and the air filter, and I actually even did the antifreeze on the generator when I got it. And that's how I even noticed that the slide out broke. And if you see that little compartment right there, that little thing, that's actually where you fill up your generator. So make sure you do your stretches. Make sure your back's not hurting that day, and make sure you have a hand pump, because that's the only way you're getting oil back in that generator, and antifreeze. Yeah, but other than that, I hope this thing tows good. Hope it gets me back and forth to the racetrack, what I originally bought it for, and yeah, that's that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and the one thing I must say is, even though you got your RV inspected, it doesn't mean he didn't miss anything. Okay, and even though, you know, you're buying it from a dealership, don't think you're getting a piece. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. You know, because this slide is going to cost me about $2,500. New tires all around, and I'm getting 14 ply for the towing. That's another $2,500. Filters, oil, you know, any other nonsense that I put in this thing, you know, it's all gonna add up. So if anybody's buying an isata 5, make sure to look for water damage under the slides. Okay, that's it. So enjoy. Thank you.